Hello everyone, and welcome back in to the Atrium. Good to see your faces. Let me just give Cryptic a real quick shout out. I know you're lurking, but I still like to shout out my friends. There we go. See which one we get. wrong genre of interest there, but you got the right spirit. So welcome in. Thanks for the alert. Let's get over to our game. Okay, and I'm gonna get down here, out of the way. I might move myself up a little more. There we go. So as you may have noticed, I decided to go ahead and go with the new windowed screen kind of format. And the reason why was whenever I was making a clip for yesterday's stream, I noticed that my head in particular takes up a lot of important stuff in some of the games we play. Particularly in Dome Keeper, you cannot see the enemies for my chat and my head. So we are going to switch to this format. It's going to be a little smaller to see, so I'm sorry for that, but overall you'll be able to see more of the scenes. So that's where we're going to go with. Let's get in here. Okay. So let's do a quick overview. I don't remember where we were. So let's start up here. This is easy. We were finishing up getting rid of these long leftover waste rock deposits so we can move them over here for our liquefiers to turn them into concrete. We figured out we've got a big housing problem and we were adding extra domes to the existing colonies to try and make up for that. So we started a housing dome over here and one more over here, which is still currently under construction. We did a water deposit because we started this outdoor farm with cover crops to try and increase the soil quality, but it needs a lot of water, and the only deposit we have in this area is like way over here. We have a long pipeline system to try and get the water in this area. And I may go ahead and put down a waste rock processing plant here to help with the waste rock that the flattening took and the waste rock that this water extractor is going to produce. Just make sure we may need to increase the water's power grid as well. Scanning wise, we're done with most of the map. We are getting up here now. And if I go to planetary view, this is kind of where we're at, what everything looks like. Get nice and green and lush in places. Got some nice liquid water in this trench here. So we're getting there. These are our percentages. We're almost to 50% in a lot of the key areas. We did start planting trees and bushes on the maps, and so here is usually where the main colony resides. Now, they're very easily killed at this point, so they are having trouble spreading, because the moment acid rain comes in, it wipes them out. So we're trying to see if we can get more non-acid rains, which comes with increased atmosphere. So we were working on making that a reality. We had put a second greenhouse generator here that'll increase our atmosphere. And that's pretty much it for the new buildings we placed down last time. We are trying to get our production up for electronics, which we seem to have achieved. And now we just need to bulk these up to install the last couple wonders. And I've got 2 unlocked that we can build when we have enough resources. The Omega Telescope, which increases or reduces the cost of research, but we're almost done. So I don't know if it'll be of any use by the time we get that. And then there's the Artificial Sun. So this, we are almost have enough. We just need to wait, I think. I'll wait until we have 350 polymers in stock. And then we will get that. And that's just one of the largest energy production plants we'll have on the planet. So there's that. We already got manhole down and the excavator. This is manhole. And of course up here is our lovely excavator. Let's go to the research tab. So right now we are doing nuclear terraforming. It'll unlock a new mission on the planetary view that'll let us melt the polar ice cap. And it'll drastically increase the water amount we have on the planet. We are also queued up the core heat converter because we're going to try to increase the heat next. Planetary project for seeding and water creation. And then just a couple of workshops here. Because like I said, we've got very few things left to research. So it's just kind of whatever at this point. Just trying to get the wonders under our belts. And right now, a big problem we need to solve is here. There's 124 people without jobs, and there are plenty of work slots available. So a big thing is getting people to move to places where there are jobs, and that's usually a housing issue. So we started with these, but there's also, we figured out housing problems with the main set of domes as well. See, like this one's over full. This one is as well. All of these. Every single one of these has more people. Or the just build up amount of capacity. So we need to get extra dome space in those areas. Living space, that is. There are plenty of living spaces here, but a lot of people aren't wanting to move over there. So we're going to have to work with what we can. And that's going to be trying to add extra housing domes in some of these places, which is going to be difficult with the layout we have. We've kind of got everything clustered. We could probably put one here. Maybe a microdome. Let's see. Okay, there is enough room for a microdome. And they are close enough that people should walk in between them fine. So I think we'll put one down here. We'll get that started. Let's get some life support piping down. That should connect it to the grid. Let me check. Okay, water seems to be fine here. Oxygen is in good standing, so it should be able to support this dome. And then we'll do like we did the others, where we will put down a small grocer. Oh, we gotta wait for the dome to be built. We'll put down a small grocer and some apartment buildings. So that should... It probably will only help the barrel dome. Let's see, we can delete this. I don't believe we have enough room to put down another micro dome here. So we're just gonna have to find places where we can place down our new domes. I'm gonna come over here real quick. Okay, I think Dozer's... Yeah, we queued up Dozer last time to automatically drop off some stuff. So they're working on that right now. Gonna go ahead and press play, and let's decide. We could probably put another barrel dome here, and that could resolve some problems that we have. So let's see how much that'll cost, first of all, in way of resources. That's 100 polymers. That's quite a bit. I don't know if I'm comfortable making that leap. The thing about the triangle domes is they don't take up as much polymers. I think we'll do a barrel dome. And we'll place it here so we can get a nice tube in between the two. And we'll make sure we get this to be a service dome. What kinds of trade things can I offer? See, I've got machine parts, but that's not really a thing that's... Nobody's taking that offer. So let's offer metals and see if we can get anyone to bite, because we've got plenty of metals. And we've got more rare metals than we can export or use for production. So maybe just for a little while we can turn Liberty into a trade shuttle as well. Let's see if we can get some funding in here while we don't have any planetary missions going on. Let me check the outsourcing. Okay, outsourcing is max right now. So that is good. We're at 91%. Really close to having that other planetary thing unlocked. So I'm actually gonna turn this off. Does this have seeds? Yeah, seeds are available to come here. It's just the transportation of them is a little slow right now. I think it's because the production of them is kind of slow right now too. Okay, we have a nice new dome. I'm gonna come over here. Let's put in a couple of wind turbines. Nice and close to the dome. And then with the barrel dome coming in, let's try to give it its own grid system. So we'll have a moisture evaporator here. And then let's get a Moxie. And their respective storage tanks. They don't have to be big. and just a little water tank. Okay, and then the piping system. We'll place one there. We'll place one there. We'll place one there. And we'll see how that connects once everything's built. Now that this is done, let's get into the services. We need definitely, we'll put these two corners, we'll put apartment. I'll just change up the look of this one. Let's get the small grocer. A small fountain and a small garden. I'll wait till I have the tube in here to build in that corner. It might be nice, there's enough room out here to put another outside ranch, which will help take up a nice chunk of unspecialized workers' time. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and wait for these things to go through their construction phase. Also, let's go ahead and we'll do a big turbine here. And then I'm going to come over here and put down the waste rock liquefier as we detailed earlier. Here to production. Waste rock processor. Right here. How much energy does that take? So I know what I'm feeling. 5. Base production of this one is 5, so it'll be just enough. And that's all we need. So they should get that completed, and that'll start the cleanup there. How is Mr. Dozer doing? Still unloading. Nice and slow as always. I believe, yes, these these take waste rock. So I'm going to
sector scan.
Eliminate this waste rock processing plant now. You know what? Let's leave it. We'll leave it and it'll just be turned off. And I'm going to connect the power grid so this isn't just wasting power. And then we'll go check out that research thing here in a second. There we go. Because I need to make sure I have enough waste rock here to provide for the atmosphere generator over there. Says this has no life support. What is it missing? Power. Okay, yes, we know that. And they are working on it. And I thought I heard research complete. Let me go in here and see. Nope, I misheard. I had an auditory hallucination. It was the sector scanned. I'll just queue up there. Over here, I'm going to click on here. Let me see. Okay, these are like maxed out. What kind of employment can I get over here that would be of use? I'm gonna go ahead and put some more services over here because this one is kind of lacking. Let's do a small space bar. And we'll do an infirmary. And let's do a tower, and we'll tell it to produce seeds. Farm tower. Okay, let's start there. And let's put a decorative structure somewhere in between these three. How big is a stone garden? Stone is 3 hexes. We only need 1. We'll put a little garden there. I'm going to scoot over here. So they've got the electricity going. So that fixed this problem. And they're still working on building these. So we will wait and come back. Let me fix this grocer up the way we like it. I'm gonna check the power usage on this dome here. Yeah, we're doing good for now. 1 dome without life support. What's going on? So this one is having power issues. But this has been a struggle before. So let's come here. Alright, I'm going to open these up because that'll alleviate the problem. Yep, we're good. Slowly but surely. Let's do a fast forward. Okay, looks like Dozer's still going. Still putting along. As ever. Okay, and the waste rock processing plant over here is done. And so now the waste rock will be turned into something useful over here. It'll be turned into concrete. How is our little farm here doing? It's doing fine. What's the soil quality looking like? I don't know where to read that here. This is it. Okay. So 0%. And it'll get better as more of these crops are planted and we get more rain. Okay, I believe there's plenty of work slots. Yeah, there's plenty of work slots here. But not a lot of the workers want to move there for some reason. Okay, let's come over here, make sure these are set to specialist and non-specialist only. Seeds. 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 And then I only want infirmary specialists to work here. We're gonna go ahead and splurge with the rejuvenation thing, because people are probably gonna need it. looks like these are all set up. I think we'll go ahead and place down the next apartment block.
Research complete.
Oh, there we go. And that one was for real this time. Okay, I'm going to place down an apartment here. So let's melt the caps. Ooh, goodness, that takes a lot of fuel. How much fuel do I got? Not enough. Okay, so that's something we'll have to save up for. Let's go ahead and get something queued up to replace it. I don't really need rocketry. I need to get people. We're having a population crisis right now. I don't need to bring more people onto Mars. Fusion regulation, home collective. Do home collective. Increases the comfort. Go ahead and close out that. Okay, and then our universities, let's check. Okay, so it'll start training these new specialists that we seem to be lacking. We have work slots that we need to try to get fixed up. Let's see, this dome has all of the basic needs, but it doesn't have a security tower. All it does here. I don't know if that tower will affect this dome at all. I'm gonna go ahead. This dome is almost filled up, so we're gonna go ahead and place down a second apartment complex. And then let's see how we're doing over here. Okay, we're back to having power issues, but not by much. And they're constructing this dome here right now. Gonna go ahead and just set down another fan here. Domes without life support. Yep, we're working on it. What's the holdup on this one? Concrete. Well, we have plenty of concrete that we're producing, right? Yeah. Looks like it's a transportation issue. Because we've got all this concrete right there. It looks like Dozer's finally done. Let's get them to try and finish off this last pile here. Here comes a meteor. Luckily nothing was in the way. Let's see, I have plenty of unspecialized workers. No one's moved to live in this dome yet. So that's the problem here. There goes the barrel. Almost done. Okay, and they almost have enough concrete there to finish out that. Let's go ahead and do our little tube. Little dome tube. Nope. and then let's get a ramp. Nope, can't place a ramp. Too close to both. Okay, but now we've got the tube down. If we're gonna put all the main facilities over there, we just put down a couple over here. School takes up a whole quadrant, so can't do a school. We can do a playground. We'll do a playground. Maybe a nursery. And then a park. I like this one. Okay, we'll put that there. Nice little park right there. And then once this has power, I'll start building over here. How are we doing on fuel production? Let's see, we're producing a little more than we're consuming. But I think we should be fine on the fuel front. We still haven't got a nibble on our offer here, so let's see if we can change it up. Let's see if someone will trade us metals for polymers. I'll also go to the map and see if anyone's got any special trade offers they're willing to make right now. Let's see, what is this waiting on? More seeds. Speaking of which, it's starting to look nice and green over in these areas. Enjoy that a lot. I'm checking out our food and it is steadily declining. Let's go ahead and get this outside ranch we were talking about earlier. And I'll place it here so we can get the pipe attached to it. And how's the water production on this grid system? We're meeting demand, but I don't know if there's like if there's some wiggle room there. I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and speed things up here. Let's see, even with... Okay, we need 10 more there. So let's go ahead and we'll put down a large fan too. I don't want to take up too much space in between the domes. Right there should be fine. And this one's almost done being built. I probably need to get a couple of power cables down, connect everything. Yeah. One here. One here. Okay, and that seems to have connected everything. Oh, we did get a trade offer. Yes, we would definitely trade you metal for polymers. Thank you. Okay, let's bulldozer to get rid of these. And I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this one because we don't need it. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one of these waste rock processors. Because we want to make sure we have enough waste rock to fuel this. And the extra waste rock is almost completely out of this pile. So we can definitely decommission these and redistribute their resources to better places. We'll wait, but maybe I'll even get rid of this one too. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's come over here and see how this plant's doing. So it's hard to tell yet. It looks like most of the waste rock it's changing is from the plant directly. So maybe it'll be breaking even. We'll see. Only time will tell. How is my residency issues going on over here? Let's see it. That's already nice and lowered down a bit. So is this one. And this is at a pretty good slot. Let's see, it says there's 11 unemployed. Does it tell me what fields? No. My unemployment number is going down though. Looks like we still have a problem with non-specialized workers not getting job slots that they need. So let's try to fill that up. I think I have an indoor ranch. Let's go ahead and put an indoor ranch here. And that'll take up some unskilled workers' time. We'll put a new research, like a Hawking Institute, in the Barrel Dome, because I noticed some scientists trying to slide into work slots that are for unspecialized workers, and it's probably just because the stuff's filled up. We want to make sure that we're not putting their talents to waste. Let's come over here. So this is good. Good ratio. Now there are some jobless individuals in these areas. And this one's packed up. But there's plenty of spaces to live over here. Let's go ahead and get an outside ranch over here as well. Put it right here. And we will get the pipe there. Rocket still incoming from our fans. Okay. Looks like this is ready for the next steps. So let's get our panel open. Welcome over to the apartments. Put one here. And one here. And then let's make sure we get the dome services. Hawking Institute. Put right there. Let's do a full-size space bar. We'll get a diner. We'll do the infirmary. Let's get a gym space. I'm gonna leave this one open for future apartments. We don't have enough room for the casino complex, so that's fine. Let's put in a security station. We'll put a full-size grocer in this slot. I think we will call it good there. There's no room for spires. But there is spaces for gardening opportunities. So I'm going to put this here. Let's put a statue. And then here in this area, there is one thing I'd like to get. And just got to see if I can remember what it was, because I lost it the moment I thought about it. Oh, yes. Let's get another hydroponic farm tower. And let's put just some more decorations in to fill in the gaps here. So we'll put a stone garden, a fountain, and we'll put a different statue here. I believe there's one more square there. Let's get a tiny garden. Yep, right there. And that should be good. Begin with, at least. Fast forward. Was that our friend's rocket already? Waiting for trade rocket. Trade rocket is landing. Let's go ahead and look at our planetary view. And we'll see if anyone's got... nope, both of those are bad. Contact. Initiate. No, that's completely the opposite of what we want. Contact. Initiate. And these are both bad. So... let's close this out. And we'll continue with our trade offers to see where we get. There's our friend's trade rocket. Nice. Dome without life support. What's going on? Electricity. Okay, let's see. I don't think... okay, it is attached. So we just need a little more juice because these two are connected. Let's get another wind turbine and we'll put it here. No, I want it to be connected to the power grid already. That's already built. Let's put it here. How's Dozer doing? Dozer's finished unloading. Let's get him to get back to work. Be useful, please. And that should finish this whole thing. We're definitely going to need more power than just the one fan with everything that's built there. I remember there's a facility that generates power, a lot of power, but needs people to work at, and we need jobs and power. So I think it works out. We'll put it there. But that's a lot of power for this little space. We'll wait until we have everything built before we connect it to the other power grids, just to make sure that it will have enough juice here before we bind it to another grid system. I'm going to check on these domes. Okay, so it looks like housing's more evenly spread out, but we still have a lot of issues with well, autosave. We still have a lot of issues with the unemployment ratio, but it looks like we are lowering it. We're down to 90, and we were at 124. So slowly but surely, we're figuring it out. I'm gonna do a quick hydrate. There we go. Just in time. This one's still doing great, as always. Looks like these are starting to even out a little. Let me come here. I don't remember if I fixed these to only be specialized, but they are. That's still waiting on 2 concretes, and then it will be underway. We can set that to be specified for our work field. The only one over here is the grocer. That's already set up proper. Make sure this is specialist only. We are going to set this one to food. So I believe the first one's already rice, right? Yeah, this one's already rice. Let's come here. This one can be vegetables. And then the other one can be leaf crops. We'll make it an actual food production center.
Failure reported.
No edible crops? Where? Probably because there's only one worker here. That's okay. Maybe next time. Okay, so non-specialized, it's already filled up. We'll do pig. And I guess ostrich. Someone out there wants to eat an ostrich. I guess we'll just have to let them have it. I need to connect it to the power grids though. Did that not do it? Nope, not quite. I need one more section of cable there, I believe. Yep, there we go. It's just that there's not enough power in the power grid. But we're working on that, so that should be resolved here pretty soon. I think I'm gonna make sure that this fusion reactor is set to high, and that this turbine is as well. Because they seem to be focusing on the indoor buildings first, which is just the way we built it. Make sure this is non-specialist working here. The building was shaking and I thought maybe we were having an earthquake, but it turns out it was just someone with extremely loud sound systems. Toxic rains. Oh, our trees are dead again. Yes, I thought you already warned me about that. Why was that notification still there? Okay. These should be fixed pretty soon. I'm going to come over here because it looks like Dozers finally finished the mission we set out to accomplish so long ago. Unload the resources there. I don't know why Porter and Polly are huddled around here, but they sure are. So is Dora. This is just the drone hub now, I guess. How's the power grid looking? We've got enough. So plenty of there over there. Is this alleviated a little bit? I guess some of the people migrated over here. Let's see, even though these are set to high, they're still focusing on building stuff in the domes first. Maybe they just had the resources already in those stockpiles or something. Or maybe they're ignoring my commands and have become sentient. We'll never know. It's like a bunch of concrete is what's missing. Luckily we've got one more fan coming in. That should help out. Yeah, we're producing just enough, but once this building goes up, we're gonna be in trouble again. Is this set to specialist? Yes, it is. It looks like they just finished the residency dome, which means we should have people start coming to live here. Yep, and there's the power issues again. It's okay, this is almost built, so that should be okay. I'm surprised how quickly this one filled up. We're down to 70 people without jobs, which is a great number. It's been a minute since it's been that low. Yep, it's going up. Nice. I'm going to zoom out real quick. It's kind of hard to think of how to expand the living space here, but it looks like already with the new domes we've set up, it's already alleviated a lot of the problems we were having. So maybe just by building more domes we can mitigate the issue. Let's make sure these are specialists. Rejuvenation is selected. these are non-specialist and that all the work slots are turned on. We've got our power plant open now. Only specialists. Sorry, that's the way the ball bounces. But they will take a lot of people. So once we get those engineers moved over here, life will be a dream. And then we've just got a couple more places here that actually have work slots. What's the work slot to resident slot ratio? So we can still... We'll wait for these others to be built. They're not being in the equation. And then the security tower still needs to be built. As far as joblessness, let's see the non-specialized, non-specialized, non-specialized. Still mostly unspecialized workers. There was a scientist back there that I skipped over. And they're all youth, so it's like they just graduated. And they've got no specialization. The universities are all filled up. I could create a new one.
Received.
Woo! Funding. Let's check our outsourcing. Nope, outsourcing still at max. We're still good there. Okay, so again, these are just waiting on concrete to be transported over. This one's waiting on some electronics. There's one unemployed person here, but that may change with these. I could put down a university here. I want to wait till I make sure I've got enough work slots. You know what, I think I'll cancel the construction of this one. I'm gonna put it in this corner. That way, if I need another dome here, I can easily put a tube out to it. Maybe we'll do like a college dome or something. Let's come back here to services. Open air gym. How are we doing on food? We're still decreasing, but there was that whole problem with the energy here and not enough people working in the tower down here in the corner. And we still have food. We're almost completely filled up on food. So I'll wait until we're holding even for a while. Maybe we'll open trade again and try to get rid of some of this food. Let's see, an engineer has moved in and is starting work here. So right now it's producing 0 power, but that'll change. It's set to produce 58 per day, which should help out with the problem of power. We just need to wait for more engineers and stuff to move over. And there's plenty of spaces for them. Yep, here's the acid rain. Here to kill all my trees and my bushes again. You don't really ever stand a chance here yet. Makes me sad. Okay, looks like these are complete.
Sector scanned.
I'll keep an eye and see if there's an overabundance of piling up waste rock. Okay, there's nothing in that sector because it was a slope and nothing populates on the slope, so we'll just get a new one made. New section set to be scanned. Okay, so it looks like we're back to full workers here. Slots seem to be doing okay as far as residency goes. We do need to increase the water output for this area. Where's my moisture evaporator? Okay, well, you can put down another one and it'll get the job done. So life support, moisture evaporator. Looks like I have enough space to put one right here. I can't tell if that is considered overlapping. I don't want to take the chance, so we'll put it here. Let's come back over to our electrical cable and make sure it's connected. And then we will need a pipe. And that should fix the problem with this not having enough water. I don't know why I switched them to midday, but I did. Pig and cow. Here we go. So we're down to 62 people without jobs. How's the stone doing now? Me to... No, just let me choose! Thank you. Let's do rabbit and turkey. For this one. Making sure I got the slots all open there. Yep, looking good. Alright, how's our dome doing? Looks like the power thing is starting to get sorted out. So, looks like there's a problem with getting the concrete transported. Which commander is responsible for this? Okay, I think I need to put a universal depot down along that line there. Nope. Depots, universal depot. I need to check the lines again. Okay, so it needs to be kind of right here in between, like one space from the power thing. Like right there should be enough. Is that? Yes, it looks like that is close enough. Right on the low money. Nice. So now we should have a little easier time getting these things transported around. Looks like our tower's already on it. Let me check their loadout. So these are low. That's good. There's one more over here. Still low too, and we've got only 5 over here, which is fine. We've been building a lot, so we've pretty much broke even with the resources we've been spending. We're kind of just back to where we are. Church Newark is no longer offering machine parts for polymers. Well, it was a bad trade deal. Let's see how far along this is. It's still unloading, so there still seems to be kind of drone usage issue here. I probably need like 50 drones or something over here. How is the loadout here doing? Low, but everyone is in use. No one's dilly-dallying. Same here, everyone's working hard. It looks like they finally got the space bar being built now. So we'll go ahead and make sure those are for unspecialized workers only. So that the professionals don't soak up their spots. We're back up to 68, so we're producing more people than we can make jobs for. I don't know how to stop that. Come on, you're almost there. So yeah, definitely putting that universal depot down is helping redistribute these resources to the appropriate places. Okay, unspecialized only, open up the last shift. There's only 7 people living in the barrel dome right now. But hopefully those get sorted out soon. The people that need to move over here, that is. It kind of sucks that they have a DLC you have to purchase in order for them to commute between domes for work and living. I think that should have been just a base game update they had done. But instead it's this micro DLC you have to purchase, and people have given it mixed reviews because the coding's bad on it, and citizens will literally kill themselves trying to walk to the next Mars or the next subway station if theirs isn't working for some reason. So I don't know, I feel like public transport would have been a great base game update. But they probably moved all their, placed all their energy into the Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo franchises, which are equally fun games, but kind of wish they had also put a little more effort into this one, just because I love it so much and I play it so often. Okay, looks like these are being built in tandem. That's good. Which one will get done first? Security tower. Gotta make sure that we've got officers working there and scientists working here. It looks like most of the people without jobs in this dome are unassigned workers. So let me see here. Does it tell you how many job slots are available in this dome? Vacant work slots 44, resident slots 34. So I am gonna have to do another dome, like a living dome, and we'll go ahead and put a university in that dome. We're gonna do a microdome. Oh, can I not do this? Looks like there's just enough problems. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think if we get rid of this waste rock thing, I'll build the dumping site back over here. I think we may have just enough space for a microdome there. Let's get back over here. How big is... No, self-sufficient dome's pretty big. One of my microdomes is having a water issue. I'll have to go check that out. Probably still the same one. Okay, we have just enough space to build, like, right here. And no other configuration. We won't be able to do a tube, I don't think. We'll see. Let's get this built. I'm gonna attach it to the same power grid as this one over here. It's only gonna get stronger as we get more people moved in, work there. And let's put this here. We'll just bring it straight on over. Domes without life support. It's this one. Okay. How much water does it need? It's a power issue. Without the power, water's not being produced. What's the power loadout? Do I have... I do. Open up. So that'll help a little. You also open up. Okay, so that fixes the power issues and the water issues. Okay, so our fuel's slowly increasing. We need 400 in order to do that big melty mission. I don't know. It'll take us quite a bit to get there. Okay, it looks like the waste plants are removing the waste rock faster than we can produce it, which I think should be fine for now. Polly, can you come load these so they're not just sitting in the middle of nowhere? Those polymers can be very useful. Okay, and go just unload them there. All of them. Oh, that still has 0.5 polymers? Okay, Porter, come get these. And you can unload them there. Thank you. Let's go check on our facility out here. Still too hard to tell. For some reason, I've got little drones coming out here. I'm not quite sure why. What's out here that they're collecting? Let's see where they're going. Oh, are they cleaning up? I think they're cleaning up the acid fields. So is that something I could send Shepard on? Could I send Shepard to clean up? Toxic pool cleanup process. So yeah, I could probably send Shepard to these pools to start cleaning them up. Cool. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. Let's figure out where we want to start first. Okay, there's none threatening the colony. And since my drones have already started on the one right here, let's move Shepard over there and see if we can get them to start cleaning up these places. So I'll move with them there, and we'll see where that gets us. That just waiting on a couple more resources. Just another cement and it'll be done. I'm wondering if I should put a wastewater plant or waste rock plant here. We'll see. I might start transporting these over here. Just to make sure. I'm gonna go ahead and have Dozer come down and start helping out with these piles because those drones are severely behind. I've got enough money. I could probably afford a cargo rocket that I could pack with stuff. So how far is Zeus? So Zeus is all the way back here. It's healing up. So I guess let's just go ahead and we'll send... Okay, let's get the Liberty packed with precious metal and then we'll send it back to Earth. I'm gonna order cargo rocket. I need so many drones. Okay, 20 is like the max it'll let me do, so we'll do 20. I guess let's load up on some of these because we're trying to get them to an orbital probe. Scans one area. Nah, that's a waste of money. Okay, this is as much as it's letting me carry. So lunch. So we'll get those supplies in. That'll help us give us a little boost in the polymers and the electronics parts, and then give us a nice payout of drones that we can deploy to the central drone hub. And that should alleviate some problems we've been having around. How far is Shepard to their destination? They're on their way. can tell the soil quality is increasing here. You can't really see it in the percentages, but I can tell because there's actually things growing here. Newark. What are you... What's your trade? I don't need concrete. Lord knows I don't need concrete. India. I don't need food. I don't need a metal. I don't need food. I don't need concrete. So still best bet is just leaving our offer on the table. Okay, and then it looks like our rocket that they've also named Zeus. Zeus and Liberty. That's the things they like to name their rockets. Liberty. I think that's because the Zeus rockets are the cargo rockets and they're named that by default. And the Liberty rockets are colonist rockets. That's probably what's going on. Drone heavy. Where and why? Probably just increased production from these facilities. How can I have 3 unemployed people and so many vacant work slots? I guess it's just a specialist thing. Speaking of which, how's this dome coming along? Starting its construction process. Go ahead and speed it up. Get rid of this new arc thing, get rid of the drone thing, get rid of the buildings not working. We know it's because they're not moving to work in them. Okay, come on. Let's go ahead and come over here. Get the passage. I'll probably have to put it out here and come out this way and then angle it down. So let's see if we can get that to work. Okay. So I can't put it there, but I can put it here. So there's our tube. Pause this. I can get this connected. How's the water? We'll go ahead and connect the piping. How's oxygen? Yeah, I think we can afford to connect the life support of this dome to the other dome. Looks like this way's the best. Like so. Go ahead and press play there. And let's get an apartment in here. And then let's get the university in here like we were saying we would do. And then we'll put some like smart homes or something in these areas. And let's get dust storms. Hold on. Atmosphere cleared. Wait, I've got a couple of things here. Terraforming process. No more recurring dust storms. That wasn't a problem for my map, but that's great news for the other colonies, I guess. Atmosphere cleared. Blue skies. Today the sun rose above a scene so spectacularly normal that it was everything but. Bluish skies hanging over the arid, grassy fields of what might well have been the Great Plains of Utah, but it was actually here on Mars. Our restless efforts to purify the Martian atmosphere and make it suitable for humans have never achieved more significant milestone. We are halfway there, but there is a lot of work remaining to be done. So does that mean... because this is close to the 50%, which is why we got that. So, I wonder... let me come here. Okay, breathable atmosphere is at 95. Okay, so blue skies 50%, dust storms end 50%. So that's what we were at. Toxic rain ends at 55. So we are pretty close to getting rid of toxic rains. But we have an atmosphere. An atmosphere with enough water in it that it reflects the color blue. That's great news. Great achievements. Let's go ahead. We're gonna put a full grocer down here. I feel like college students eat a lot of food. Okay, let's see. How big is this smart home complex? Too big. Okay. But I can get down like a couple of smart homes. Okay, we'll do it like that, and then we'll just get some gardens in these areas. How big? Yeah, that's too big. Okay. We'll do small fountain in the second scan option, and then 2 small gardens there. Do the first one there, and then we'll do the second one in the third swatch. I don't think I use that one very often. And these should be underway. And this should soak up quite a number of unassigned workers. Let's see, what else am I comfortable taking? Welcome, thanks for lurking. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see. I don't know if I want to put down an art store or something along those lines, because they take up polymers and stuff as resources. But I think I will. We'll do an art store and an electronics store over here. They'll be the only ones in this region. And we'll have workers that of course are unskilled that can work there. So our unspecialized workers will have places to work in. And then let's put in a full-size garden. What's the skins on the gardens? We'll just do the first one. Okay, and I think that'll be good for these 2 areas. How many engineers have moved over here now? So yes, power production is going swimmingly now. We should be able... more engineers will move in here as these buildings are built too, so we should be able to keep up with the demand in this sector. Scanning's going fine. I'm gonna come over here and check on these domes, see how they're doing. Okay, looks like we have reached a good space of being with these residency slots in this sector. Still plenty of living spaces here. How many work slots? Still plenty of work slots. Vacant work slots, can I open up?
Meteor incoming.
Oh gosh, where are you gonna hit? Oh, right in the dome! No! Somebody better fix this dome ASAP. Okay, it's already on high priority. How many polymers we got in storage? Okay, we have enough. To the dome! Come on, little tankman. I know you can fix it. They're not working on it. Okay, this guy, our little hero, he's gonna fix the dome for us. Okay, so they're on that. I don't think we're in danger. Not really. Let's see Moxie. Okay, even with the leak, we're producing more oxygen than we need. So we're good there. Our cargo rocket's almost here. It's about 70%. That's good news. This is almost filled up. I can almost send it back. I need to increase the drones here because they're having troubles shifting the resources around in this area too. That's something we'll have to keep in mind. How's the building over here going? So they've got the store down. Let's make sure we reserve it for unspecialized workers. This is outside of drone reach, so let's see about making another command center. It's gonna be a huge overlap, but maybe that's a good thing. Okay, we'll put this here. Shepard or Yerman? They did clean up the sludge pit. Okay. Sorry, Shepard. I'm gonna be following you back and forth for a while now. I need you to come here and build this. Let's go ahead and put Universal Depot down. They will become the dome keepers, yes. The little tanks will outlive us all. Hopefully, all of them. Long may their lives reign. You almost done. Yeah, 3 more. Let's see here. I opened up a lot of the workshop slots here because it'll give a lot of places for unspecialized workers.
Sector scanned.
Okay, Newark is trading us polymers for our metals. We will accept. A new anomaly was found. Nice. Dora should be automated. Yeah, Dora is automated, so she'll go explore that in a second. Yep, there she goes. Fuel for shuttles. Okay, what's the issue over here again? Are they building up? No, so it's not a buildup like it was the first time we were having this issue. I just don't know where these fuel parcels are going. These are completely upgraded. Well, this one isn't. We're gonna change that. Let's see if that alleviates things a little. Yes, our cargo rocket's here. So I'm gonna have to have it land here. I don't know why the map just got super bright. Super bright. Whenever I told this guy to land. Is this because we have an atmosphere now that's got like blue skies, so it's just like a brighter planet? Or is this a glitch? I can't tell. Okay. I need all of you. Why can't I pack you up? Can I pack the drones up? No. I have to move them. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna reassign them all to this station. And then when they come over, we will pack them up and ship them to the place we actually need them. So this is ready. We're sending this one back to Earth. This gotta be a glitch. This is hyper saturated. There's no way this was intentional. And if it is, well, color me surprised. I didn't expect it at all. Okay, check here. Yep, all our little drones are on their way. Okay, so we're gonna unpack several. Gonna leave 10 here, I think. So we'll keep 4 of the new drones. We'll unpack the other 16 at the main hub. This way. Go. Let me make sure these buildings are set to take on the maximum number of workers that they can. Okay, so it looks like we've got plenty of space now, plenty of work slots. Let's wait out for a bit and see if things go down. The joblessness rate, that is. Where's the drone load heavy? Here still? Even with the newbies? Well, this still has 4 people assigned to it. But I'll leave them here until we get this unloaded shuttle. So this isn't going to the shuttle, so the shuttle's not the problem. Looks like it's other things that are the problem. What's over here exactly that's producing waste rock? Oh, that's right. It was the old mining facility that was here. And we're trying to get rid of this old waste rock. That's part of the reason that their drone load is so heavy. Okay, so we should have 2 rockets on the way to Earth with rare metals, so that'll give us 2 payouts from Earth. Maybe we can get another cargo rocket down here and do the same thing. Lots of drones. And whatever we have left over, try to get extra polymers and electronics. Let's scoot over here. What's going on with the production of these? We have plenty of fuel sitting around. So it's gotta be a drone transportation issue. So they're loading up the metals now. We still need more workers over here, I think, to get everything sorted and underway properly. Okay, so we got these built. Shepard, I'm gonna ask you to go on a couple missions. We need you to do some cleanup. So we'll have Shepard come up here. We'll clean up all the toxic pools. I forgot what I ordered you to do. That's right, we were loading these piles, but you can't do them all by yourself for some reason, so I have to tell you to pick up each one individually, by hand, with a toothpick or something, I don't know. Dover is so extra. Just needs all the hand holding. And if I automate them, they don't do that. That's not in their purview. To just move waste rock around, which is like, would be the primary use I would have for, you know, this piece of machinery. But instead, nope. See, automation on. Not doing a thing. Get to work. Let's see, this university filled up? Yes, nice. Do I have all the slots here open? I do. Espionage, oh. Another colony is trying to steal our scientist. Dear Dr. Oddlove, says an email, redirected to you by a loyal scientist. We have built this amazing research facility of the future. The only thing it needs is the experience of a renowned academic like you. We cordially invite you to join us and Agents from the colony of the Church of the New Ark have been contacted some of our leading scientists with offers to join them, or at least sell out our research secrets. That's horrible. I thought we had a great connection. All right, I'm gonna read the two things that we can't do yet. We're not a Chinese colony, so we cannot send some of our scientists as double agents. That's kind of racist. Okay. Russia, our officers should be able to pass the scientists and steal their secrets. Also kind of racist. Okay, but they must send back secret report of their work. Mutually assured deception. Lose 40% of scientists but get a 2% research in a random field. See the small print on this contract? They can't leave. All scientists lose morale for 10 days and minus 25 standing. Okay, but there is a contractual penalty for failure to fulfill obligations. Lose 20% scientists, but gain 25% standing. So my whole thing on it is the point of living on Mars is to advance humanity's goal in general, and if my scientists want to leave, I like to think that my colony is an open source research facility anyway, so if they want to leave, let them go, and if all they're asking for is knowledge, then you know, go ahead and take it. If it's gonna help humanity live on Mars easier. That may be my naivety talking, but I'd rather live in that kind of world. Dora's still researching this thing over here. Taking them quite some time. I hope it's a cool thing. Shepard's on the move. Dozer's being lazy again.
Anomaly analyzed.
Cool. 1500 research. Dora, could you please get back to the safety of the colony? Thank you. That'd be great. The Safari is even more useless than the Dover because I stopped taking in tourists a long time ago. They're not really bringing anything in fancy that I can't do by myself now. Because they do provide money, but I could just not bother with having to make sure that they're catered to. Even though I've got 2 hotels and like an amusement park and stuff. Okay, just start unloading there. Give me some time to do some other things. Not stare at you for hours. Okay, looks like our jobless slots are down to 37. So that's great. We're finally in a place of getting everything under control. Okay, there go my drones. They're starting to clean up. Can I turn this off at night? No, I can't decide the time cycles of that one. Let's unload there then. Build up a pile finally, I guess. Yep, I know you failed to save my settings. You always do. And I just realized it's raining. The good kind of rain. Hooray! Hardly. Let's see. Is this too loud? This song is that song I was talking about. I'm gonna come lower it a little. This is turned off right now, and that's why that's not working. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and build more fuel refineries. But our water demand's already become a problem. Let's go ahead and amplify this and this too. And
Received.
we got funding! Yay! I think that should help with the water, and then once the water's back up, we'll revisit the fuel factory conundrum. And food. We can offer just a ton of food. Let's go to the map. 61, 84, 85. Let's send a gift, offer resources, basic resources. They do not want food. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if they'll let me exchange technologies. Nope. That'd be funny after they took all my scientists. We're almost to 50% water, too. That's great. How far on research are we on? I need to redo my outsourcing. I don't think I have enough money right now, but I will in a second. So we're almost done with the heat facility, too. Let's go ahead and fast forward. Yeah, because the Liberty's almost to Earth, and that'll give us a second batch of funding. We should have enough to do our outsourcing at that time. How's Shepard doing? The drones are still hard at work. They're about 60% done. I wonder if... I don't know, but do the sky drones pick up waste rock and transport it? I don't believe they do. There's no way to tell, really. For some reason, we've been using, like, there's a huge fuel spike that was just used. We had, like, 160. Maybe it's just the new rockets being loaded up. Probably. This just needs 2 more. I can go ahead and... I'm going to... Well, that one's got a little fuel. I'll wait for the fuel drones to finish their work. And then we'll reassign them. There's one more. And he's carrying it to the depot. And not to the rocket that was closer to him. What an odd little man. Okay, you here. Reassign all to this one. You know, since there's 4 there and this is a heavy loadout right now, I think we'll just leave the 4 there. And we'll let the next shipment fill in the gaps we need. Goodness, we were out of time. I didn't even realize. Okay. Oh, pause it here. And let's do a quick overview. So this time we spent a lot of time just building extra domes so we can get our job list rate down. We're down to 40 now, which is much better than what it was at the start. We were over like 120, so we're doing good. Finished some of the cleanup, figured out we could actually clean up these toxic pools. So we started our cleanup there. Got one pool out of here. Got one out of this corner. I'm going to go ahead and send Shepard over here next for the next pool cleanup. And we'll just continue on until all the toxic sludge is gone. Our greenery continues to spread across the map, which is great. We've got to the point where we have a blue sky. So I guess the color change in the map and the brightness was not a glitch, and that's just as a result of us having the atmosphere now. We're almost to 50% water, so we'll be able to achieve that next time. That'll be amazing. And we're almost done with the research for the heater structure, which we will definitely get down and try to get our heat up to 50 as well. Those will help greatly in the coming efforts to terraform Mars. We'll check in to see if we need more fuel refineries next time as well. And all that good stuff. So let me end with a planetary view. I don't think much has changed. Seems a lot of the effort was in the nice atmosphere we have now. Plenty of craters starting to fill with water, forming little lakes and islands in them. Filling up the valley with more liquid water. And all that goodness. So that's where we'll end it for today. Let me come over here. Move this to be a little better. Whoop. I am a little too far to the side. So thank you everyone for stopping in and lurking today. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening or day, wherever you are in the world. We will be back next week. This is our final stream of the week. And you can catch that calendar over on our socials and Discord and stuff whenever we decide what it's going to be. We probably have maybe another 2 months or a month off of surviving Mars. We'll see how quickly I can get things terraformed. And then we'll be moving on to another game. But for now, thank you for stopping by and being such great space friends. And just generally being cool people. So until next time, have fun, space friends!